Sunstone?
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
We'll just keep on this guy for a little bit. Look at how cool he is. Look at the winter at his back. It's gorgeous. Once it loads, we'll be in. These are pretty cool load screens. Can't say I've disliked them in any way. We must find Ermion, but the fastest way to get to Ermion is fast travel. Personally, I want to just chase geese all day, but we've got a job to do. Namely, finding out about the Sunstone. Karamir. Probably Muir.
Last night was...
Something I've always wondered. Basilisk, Dash, giants around.
Everyone else would crack out.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Wait, oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I insulted him. It's absolutely okay for him to do this. Well, see ya, Logos. Who's gonna be your king now? Hey, Stephen Isu. Yeah, he was kind of grumpy. And then I saw, so in Kyle's game, he chose Hjalmar to be the successor. He went with Hjalmar on that quest, so Hjalmar went on to be the leader. And this guy was still upset. He was still upset. Woo!
Bad idea.
Get some grilled pork. I don't need any oil. Maybe later. This druid, I mean, I thought this druid and I would be enemies. But as it turns out, pretty good friends. Like, he even killed a guy. Unless you put Blue Boy in the lead. So he just would hold a grudge? That's so sad. Blue Boy is not fit to rule. So he just really hates Theon Crocs. I mean, you gotta stay true to your family hatreds, right? What would your family think of you if you decided to make peace with your sworn enemy? So does this mean we're cursed? I mean, they have some pretty intense honor traditions, so I'm not exactly excited to find out what we've done. Oh, geez. Okay, finally we're through the alcohol. Also, how would you put Blue Boy in charge?
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Okay. I thought maybe there was a secret way to do it. Kind of like at the end of Dragon Age Origins, apparently there's a
Well,
way you
Garrett,
can...
I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
And I didn't mean to incite a civil war.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Kroch sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Kroch believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
We need to talk, friend. I was gonna say Dragon Age Origins, there's a way you can do it where Loghain will sacrifice himself to take down the Archdemon, the Archfiend. God, I forget its name, but the big dragon at the end, basically, so that you wouldn't have to sacrifice any of your current party.
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Crach's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Oh, Hjalmar. That's right! We watched him die! That's absolutely right. We can't... He's dead. So, yeah, that's the legitimate reason why he couldn't be crowned king.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins. Or
I know
something.
these ruins.
Where will I find him?
I've been there.
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Yeah, Fishlung! That's a great last name for fisherman.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Ooh, I just hate the family, you know? Like father, like son, like grandfather.
Thanks for your help.
All in a
One
circle.
thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
I've got all them
whole gaggle
sorceresses
this time.
with me. A whole gaggle. That's what
gods
you call a
protect
group of
us.
geese. A gaggle of geese. In case you wanted to know what you called a group of them. So he's calling them geese. That's pretty cute. I won't lie. And hey, Muffin, hey, Neutronov, happy day to you. Oh, Roach is still going. Thought you were dead, buddy. Third cousin, just the whole family. Third cousin twice removed. Oh, we can't get over this. We can get over this. Roach, you're more trouble than you're worth sometimes, buddy. We got it. Okay. Think we can do this. Yeah, why not? I gotta, so the thing with that is that I'll get stuck on a phrase or a saying for a period of time, and then I want to change up what I say. So that's why it changes. I like trying out new words and phrases. Hey, Bavel. Or you, yes, the YouTube audience. I love you, YouTube guys. But you're right, that is more inclusive for it, isn't it? Changes and faces strange. Changes. Let's do the Pearl Divers. I want to talk to those guys first. Let's talk to the Pearl Diver. Hashtag Tuber Team. Oh, I love that you've trademarked Ahoy. I believe it. Oh, shoot, they're right over there. I know that place. The herpes keep coming back. Just run, Geralt. We're not trying to fight herpes. We've got work to do. No! That's not what I said! It's a great quote, though. Too late! It's too late! Let the history books show! I can, I totally can. But the question now is, do I even want to? Ooh, into the water.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
So maybe we gotta check out his boat first. And then we take his boat, and we leave him without one. Mapping the use of a JavaScript serializer. What is that? Mapping the use of a JavaScript serializer. Oh, there's a cave, you're right. Okay, cool. Coming up for breath, we'll go to the cave. Doesn't matter what I said, it matters what you guys heard. Yes. You are not wrong. When you want to save a trip to the database / store a data snapshot. Oh, it's like converting data to something that's safe to put. Oh, okay. So like if you want to transfer a file from Microsoft Word to Excel, you would want to save it as an Excel file so that it would open correct. So something like that. Not entirely. I'm sure it's there's a very big difference. That's cool. I hope the saving isn't going too long.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Gets real boring real fast. Ah, understandable. Those jobs are the worst sometimes. Some days are great, right? When you need a relaxing day of mindless work, totally fine. But then there are the days you're like, I just want to be outside doing something fun. And then it fades to the credits and a happy song, wouldn't it be nice if we were older, starts playing. It's beautiful.
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Geralt does not like
Seems
this
she's
practice.
a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Wow.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things, till it's too late.
Oh, he's scaring him.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
Better answer. That's Ermion, man.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Maybe.
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
Can I loot the bodies? I have looted bodies before. This would not be above Geralt. But I guess I've looted bodies. I've killed. Oh, geez, drowners. I don't care to fight you, drowner. Oh, but I guess they're all back now. You guys are nasty. And now I'm leaving. Taking my farewell. I know when I'm not welcome, you drowner downers. Ruining the party. Cool. Wait, talk to Yennefer. Why are we talking to Yennefer now? I thought... What about the other guy? I didn't know they would take away my option to talk to the other guy. Oh shoot, now we're gonna have to kill harpies. Forms are properly handled. You end up leaving your database open to squirrel injection attacks, where you can type database commands in the forms instead of what you're supposed to, and the database runs the commands. Give me my Give me my sign!
Damn.
Don't you know who I am, Harpy? Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, I thought I'd go talk to the dude at Arnbjorn. I would have talked to him first had I know they'd gotten rid of... But I guess the quest was to find the location. Oh, and I need to recruit the sorceress like they were saying. Ooh, something popped up. Go away. Go away, pop up. We're good.
We'll stick together.
Right, Yenny Benny.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from
Oh,
the sea.
so maybe I found the
Gonna need some real
laboratory.
magic to get in too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
I heard that.
We'll await you there.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, where they are. No, they are. Travel to the laboratory.
What's that supposed to be?
Ah! Hey there!
Uh-huh.
Take a gander.
Wait, the quest is called Child of the Elder Blood? I mean, clearly that's Ciri. We're not. Child of the... Oh, shoot, sure enough. Meet Philippa there. This could get wicked. So, Child of the Elder Blood, where are we off to today? Oh, sure enough. I did. This is the one. This is the one I found. So it was the laboratory I found, not the... This was it. I got here and I couldn't open the door.
The entrance is very well protected.
These guys weren't here.
I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Whoops. Oh.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
Spooky skeletons, Geralt.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Killing the golems?
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Trying to get through the barrier.
Just keep hitting. That's all. The more hits I do, the more damage I do. cocoon and then does more damage. Take this, Golem. I haven't played over 80 hours of this game to just be a pushover like you, buddy. Second one's gonna wake up. These golems are amazing looking. I love that they're wrapped in... Oh, shoot, only one of them. Am I meta-mocking the men now? Yes. I meta-mock whoever I can. It makes me feel
Pretty
better about
cozy.
myself.
Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
Okay.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You're the one who wanted
You
to
wish
come here,
my
Siri.
dear.
Yen!
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Someone's got a crush. And those papers, I think, were the ones we saw at Emir's place. The Nilfgaard.
Look, Geralt.
What? It's a... pipe.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
She hates not getting what Geralt gets. It really rustles her jimmies when Geralt figures something out but doesn't share it with her.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Maybe you have. And all these candles we can put out, I mean... Yeah, stealing ards left and right. Hey, Ray, welcome! I don't know if that's something that happens to him a lot. Probably not. I'm gonna imagine it's not that common. Oh, it's a tree! A family tree!
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Ooh.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
That didn't sound altogether honest. And thanks for the host, Squinty. Oh, Majora's Mask. I haven't played through all that one. But I always hear how good it is.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri. But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something
Oh,
even more
that's a great
interesting.
phrase when you're searching through somebody's stuff without them knowing. Ferreting. That's a good verb. I'll have to use that more often. I mean, not at all, because why would I be rifling through people's things without their permission? That's just...
Elves sure know their fragrances. Never a standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Batman, more like Ferret Man. I just imagine it's not even that, it's just like a little ferret. Oh, it's a chick! Oh, is it Kira? Nips? Is Nips back? Does she have... No, that's not Nips.
How did you get in here?
She's got some nice fat storage, though.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
Someone's jealous.
What do you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But
ouch!
I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
Wow! She is nasty!
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Siri, don't listen to her.
And I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Don't let her go. Kill her. She insulted your daughter. Isn't that what happens when you have kids? Anybody that insults them, you murder in
Why
cold
didn't
blood?
he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
Well, it's a parent-kid talk.
If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
We need to explain to her that women get jealous. And when women get jealous, they can do some nasty things. Women are arguably more territorial than men.
Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen?
There's a
Shame
gray
I can't
area.
do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Don't do it, girl. You'll regret it.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
I'm supposed to give you the
carry
truth.
Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
So cheer
Certainly
up,
didn't seem
Buttercup.
so.
You were
Siri,
born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
don't let the jealous bitches of the world ruin your life. You can't.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
let's go. I'm sick of this place.
My beautiful flowers, Ciri. Can't let those witches ruin you. Tales and legends about humans! We have to read this now. Telaith and the Evil Witch. No one in all of Tir na Lia knew how to help Telaith remove the evil spell that was cast upon her brother. Overwhelming despair clouded her judgment, and she went to see an old witch. She forgot the sage's warning that the old woman's heart was black as pitch and foul as carrion crawling with maggots. The old witch lived in a cage in the wastes, surrounded by poisonous vapors and venomous vipers and toads. Telaith went there, even though her pure heart cried out for her to turn back. As she approached the cave, she smelled an odor so terrible, she almost fainted. She had no idea what it was, for she had never been near a human before. She overcame her disgust, thinking all the while about her brave brother, and asked the witch for help. "And what will you give me in return, my dear elf?" screeched the witch. "Anything you ask." "Give me your voice, my dear elf, and I'll lift Leon's curse." Telaith thought about how she used to sing lullabies to her little brother and began to cry. But she gave the witch her beautiful voice all the same. The old woman grabbed it in her crooked talons like a small silver fish and tossed it to her cat. "Now give me your hair, my dear elf. Only then will I lift your brother's curse." Telaith sobbed, but agreed. And the witch wove a thick net from her hair and hung it from the trees in order to catch birds. "Now give me your eyes, my dear elf, or I'll never lift Leon's curse." Telaith loved her brother very much, and so gave the witch her green eyes. And the witch sewed them into her dirty dress like precious stones for ornaments. And she started to laugh. Only then did Telaith understand that the witch would never lift Leod's curse, and all her sacrifices had been for nothing. But she could no longer cry. Oh, how she regretted not having listened to the sages who tell so many tales of human treachery! Telaith was petrified with regret, but her pure heart continued beating. When the old woman bent over her book of spells, Telaith's green eyes read along with her, and in this way, Telaith learned it was the witch who had put the curse on the brother Leod. She read along with the witch further until she learned how to lift the curse, and so she caught fat robins with the net the witch had woven from her hair and fed them to the witch's cat. Purring with delight, the cat agreed to follow her back to Tir na Lia. There it told the sages the whole story about Telaith's stolen voice, and they recognized that it was true. The evil spells cast on Leod and Telaith were reversed, and the evil witch was drawn and quartered. The end. Well, there we go. Hey, Hachi, welcome! We were just reading elven tales about humans. There's definitely a lot of Little Mermaid inspiration in that one, that's for sure. Well, we have rifled through this guy's stuff quite enough. My daughter had her first run-in with a jealous biatch. But she'll be fine. She's strong. Let's talk.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Totes gels. That's why they hate humans, yes!
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
I was gonna do a...
Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
The women...
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
It's time to go. Oh, is the cosplay sword? I wanted to match it to the top I was wearing, and the top I think is kind of country westernish. So that's why I went with the pigtails. The braid pigtails. Hey, Norik, welcome.
Let's do this.
Come back
did.
soon, all right?
This is his Logan
See.
look. The Wolverine of Rivia. Are the words grave and gravy related?
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord.
That's right.
Olaf, son of Odin.
They don't have his name. Hey, Ogre.
Inga, daughter of Trotnir.
They took away his name.
He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Batman of Rivia? Yes. All we need is a mask for him. Ah, jeez. You gave him his name back, Ciri. That's good. That's good. There we go.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
They'll just spit on his grave, don't worry.
Let's go.
Anything for you, my little babe girl? That night you had Waffle House and your server's name was Bruce Wayne! That's pretty cool.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we have to go to the Elven Ruins, that's right. But these are different Elven Ruins, not the place that I came across. But we have to take a boat, right? We can't just... Let's see. Where are we off to? Only reachable by boat. Oh, so we have to... Oh, shoot, look at that. Look at that. Guess we can take this boat and ride it around. Yeah, let's do that.
Mommy said you were a hero.
Mommy said you were a hero. I'm not, kid. I do things for money. That makes me a mercenary. But the coolest mercenary ever. Oh, jeez. It's cold. It's cold water. Very cold. And here's my boat. Has anyone else died? Vesemir. Vesemir is dead. But I think he was gonna die regardless of what we did. And the King Radovid, he's dead. Everyone else is still alive? I think that's where we are. But there should be more. Oh, and the crazy king, the king here in Skellige, wearing the purple, whose son was Blue Boy, who died at the feast. He's dead. This boat would probably be the Witcher 5, I think. Madman Lugos. Oh, Dijkstra. Dijkstra too is dead. I forgot about his betrayal. Man, Dijkstra. But I mean, it's growing, right? Hey, Draven. Oh, hey, Harpies. For a game that's most similar to Game of Thrones, right? This is Game of Thrones without all of the BS. Okay, so by the end of this, we'll hopefully have more people dead for you. You know? We'll try. We'll do our best. Also, the harpies following you under the water, amazing. Oh, so is there gonna be a fast travel here? Just like the Elven guy's place? New marker. Ancient crypt. Out of the boat we go.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think it sounds like most people when you hit Skellige.
Like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him.
Stop doing the 100% about this point.
Complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
This is the one with the eyes out, but she's wearing a blindfold, so we don't know if it's all bloody and gory still. 123 hours? We're probably gonna hit that, especially with the DLC. What about this place? No, nope. Stay on course, Geralt. Stay on course. We gotta get this sunstone.
she just say?
It would be Famidian, wouldn't it? All we need to do is give her fell power, and we got it. Oh, thanks, Norg. Yeah. Now I am a very cheery person. Sometimes it's too much, and I understand. Oh, and you haven't touched the DLC yet? Haven't you at least looked at it? Wouldn't that be a fell? Oh, nee. Oh, good to hear. Yeah, kill it. No, you get. There we go.
We're protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now.
I
You came here
plan
for a
to
reason.
bathe in it, girl. Lord of the Rings confirmed. Oh, her eyes are glowing?
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
So she's more like Illidan now than ever. Oh, thanks. The crossbow auto locks on. So that is not my skill, but I'll take the compliment and pretend it's my skill.
The tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks.
Oh.
Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Oh, you've just seen the video. Oh, between all the other games, yeah. Yeah, sorry, Philippa. You just don't, you know. And Triss is only there because she took advantage of my amnesia. Ooh. Let me through! Isn't that's a dark language though in Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Okay, so it is the black speech, gotcha. Yeah, Triss is an absolute sweetheart. But I'm a Yen girl. Need to memorize that one? Oh jeez. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I'm sure there's a pronunciation guide.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
Yes.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Literally. I can't read. It's the thing of Witchers, you know? You can't make sense of words anymore. Older, less used... Oh! UK languages. That's awesome. Leviosa! Not Leviosa!
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Hey, you're the one who messed up Saskia.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
She calls them as she sees them.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Hey, mistaken. He's glowing because, Philippa's eyes are lit up like Illidan's and working as little flashlights. So she's looking at him right now and it's lighting him up like a Christmas tree.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Oh, she does have a lantern, doesn't she?
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself.
It's the lantern.
So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
Oh, shut up, Philippa.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
I'm an Illidan fangirl. I won't deny this. Oh, I forgot about the lantern. That's awesome. I may also be a Varian fangirl, too. You know, that's what I'm hoping. The next release of skins for Heroes of the Storm, Varian gets something like Tychus's skin. Maybe not a bathing suit skin.
Wait.
But something...
There's something here. Feel it?
Fun.
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend.
She's so mean.
Arahan Luma.
I love it.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Hey, Anduin doesn't need to approve. Although, maybe... Just Varian's fangirls need to approve. I'm a fan of... You know, there may or may not be fan fiction out there of the Varian Illidan bromance of the century. Those two could need each other, right? I mean, Varian was always a little interested in fell magic, even though he knew it was bad. Illidan was the temptation needed to get him to cross the line. That would be my summary for that story. Maybe you title it Flattery Through Fell. Ooh, Taunt Varian has a surfboard and an umbrella. Yeah, and then you give him... He's got the long hair, so you could totally do a surfer bro Varian. That's a great idea. Rule 34. I'm sure it exists.
The scan's echo is strongest here.
Only those specially trained can wield the warglaives. And with that...
Keep looking. It must be
Oh,
here.
I have to look. Set up the mirror. Oh my god, it's like in The Mummy. Except I don't have a gun to shoot the lights with. Yes! That's great, Muffin. It's a ghost. I totally fell for you? See, this is we're gonna write the fan fiction together. Oh man, look at this. Okay, so we turn that. Where am I trying to get this to? Oh, so that goes there. So let's head back over then. Two more. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's get up there and do the thing. I love these mirror puzzles. Let's hit that. Cool. Up. That didn't kill me. It's a good day. It's a good day. Wait, you don't want encouragement of out-of-character fanfiction? What's the point of living? So we gotta get around. Darksiders, I think you're right. I think Darksiders totally did. So if we go to the map, oh, okay, so that's not even on the map. Oh, maybe you go around the back. Okay, let's try that. Hey, they love Avatar. Why do you think Illidan wears a ponytail like that? He totally cosplays as a Na'vi on the weekend. So we need to get around back, which means going this way. Following the path laid out on my map might help. Hey, Premier, welcome. I think we've all had our time with fan fiction. Oh, I'm out of food. There's what? I am not out of food. I am out of food. So let's. Can we meditate right now? Just say, give me an hour, Philippa. Just give me an hour. Let me open this chest. The Tamer. We can now create ether. That's good.
Found it.
I love it. And so, what's BL fanfiction? Burning Legion? Oh, and so, hey, Social, the mirror puzzle. Oh, you're wandering around for like 20 minutes? Yeah, I can see this one taking a lot of time. Oh, but the hard part, of course, for me now is getting back to where the puzzle was answered. I think we found it. I think we got it. Boys love. Oh, no, actually.
At last.
We found the sunstone.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so far.
She's not going to hand it over.
We have a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Uh-huh.
But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Ooh. Oh, so do we tell her to stay, or do we tell her to go far away, run away, Philippa, and never return? I mean, she likes politics, so why wouldn't we?
I wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
Maybe.
All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Yen and I running away together with our daughter so we could go live a family life. It's not too bad. Hey, Scud.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Yeah. Okay, now we gotta go tell Avallac'h. Except there's something there with a question mark. Right here. Yeah, that wasn't it. These things aren't it. Oh, it's up above me. It's up above me. That's what the arrow means. It means it's up. Oh shoot, now we gotta find a way out. Aw, jeez. Aw, Cheesy Pete's. Well, we had a good run, everybody. This is probably gonna be the next hour or so. Let's see, where did I come in? There we go. Yeah, you got it, Stephanie Sue. It was definitely above ground. So we won't spend too much time there.
Braves.
They're called ghosts, Geralt. Right, I wish I had my Hearthstone. Cheesy Pete. Oh my god. Dudes. Just die. Just die already. I'm not gonna die to your... Oh, shh. There we go. I'm not gonna die. Just gonna run into a corner. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. So, Hachi, you're moving then or something? 12 to 3 a.m. Oh, jeez. Well, good luck settling down and everything. Best of luck with that. I hope it's a smooth transition and stuff. Yeah, totally. And of course, these will be archived on YouTube and everything. So you will always be close to our hearts. We'll be expecting you to come back. Ooh. So now we've got some armor. We've got... Ooh. Too bad it doesn't look as cool. I mean, there's this. Let's see. Medium armor. I mean, but the bounty hunters is light, but there's a lot of resist. Let's see, does this one look cooler? Yeah, that one looks a lot cooler. Ooh, we got some, ooh. Ooh, we got, ooh. Ooh, this looks good. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh. Too bad we're not really versed in Ard. I mean, we use it occasionally, but we're more of a hewn type of dude. Occasionally Igni. We'll throw Ard in there. It's not a big deal. Axie, not so much. Yurden occasionally. We're investing in crafting armor. Maybe. I hear the Witcher armor is really cool. And I probably have enough to craft that. Okay. Alright, before we hit up Avallac'h, we'll see what we can craft. I totally thought that was the right way. I was wrong. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wait, is this where we came from? No! Okay, so I'll come out this way. I will hang a righty. Oh no, wait, this isn't where I was. Darn it, I should have paid more attention. We're getting loot though, so this is good. We got a new sword, maybe? Wait, so Doomfist is officially announced. Congratulations. I know he has been the talk of the town for a bit. Okay, let's do bleeding. Ooh, stagger's nice, because that knocks him back. Armor piercing doesn't matter too much. This is armor piercing. And chance to cause burning. Oh, it's the excitement. Oh yeah, totally. Post the link. I mean, how can you not post the link now that we know how stoked you are? But I appreciate the asking. I do. So thank you. Okay, let's see if we can find a way out. I feel like this is... Come on, there we are. I feel like this is Haunted Mansion at Disney. No, and that was... Where are my feet? Oh, I can see feet steps. They're getting longer. Okay, okay. So this room seems to be a good room. That's where we came from. And this was the hallway where we got beat up by ghosties. So I have to find my... Darn it, Philippa! I don't think I can fast travel. Nope. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good... Not a good question. That's a good suggestion. Let's see. We put it by... that. That's why the arrow is pointing down. Oh, because the actual quest is outside around the bay. Yes. Okay, now I get to run blindly again. Alright, maybe... Ooh, yes, remember this part. That was a great idea. That was exactly what needed to happen. Perfect. Oh, this is the place I was like, yeah, let's go explore it. And then I went, no, gotta stay focused. We did it. Biggest challenge in the entire game. Defeated. undefeated. We are champions today, all of us. That there is... But first, we see what kind of stuff I have. What would it be under? Alchemy? No, it would not be under alchemy. Oh, I guess I have to talk to them first. So let's, okay, yes. We're gonna see what kind of armor I can craft. If I can craft it. And then we'll go talk to Avallac'h.
Friends we show heart, foes we show
Little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Will faint as soon as they see the Imperial
Geralt the
sun.
Giant Slayer.
I am the Giant Slayer. Oh, it's 3:51 a.m. We should probably wait until this time. There's the armorer. Oh, he can make the armor, because he's an armorer.
Not looking pretty.
Swords need thumping.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
I bet there is, buddy. I don't know if he
Cut
does
a diagram.
anything.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
So just swords. He can do just swords. But we can repair here really quickly. And we can ask him to tell a story. Can you pay extra if you not?
Mind your manners.
Maybe.
Greetings, White Wolf.
Oh, he's...
I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them
It's just
all
a bit of
careful
fur
look.
on the handle.
Craft something for me, will you?
Okay, we've got boots. Let's see. -3, so no boots. Bounty hunter. Warrior. Ooh, that looks nice. Can I sort? No. All parts present. Gauntlets, junk, trousers. Oh man, this is the first time I've actually looked through this, to be honest. The green ones are the Witcher ones. Cool.
Craft something for me, will you?
With the fur. Can only craft base level ones, and then you can upgrade it. Okay, so the green ones, so Ursine boots are Witcher. And I did like, oh, so the Ursine armor, so I didn't do the quest to upgrade the armorers. We could do that, but it'll be okay.
So
That's really neat, though. Maybe for the DLC, we'll get everyone upgraded.
Oh!
But the Witcher armor is really darn nice. It looks so good on him. I was so sad to get rid of that stuff from the beginning. Oh, green is in color. The Witcher loves green. He feels it brings out his eyes. But no one has the heart to tell him green actually looks terrible on him.
Step aside.
Here we go. We sail for victory. For
You make a fine sailor.
I never
ooh.
But why did you? I might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Ooh.
Yes, Geralt?
That would be a great mini game.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ooh. Oh. So what about this jealous elf biatch
Ran into
who
someone
insulted
at
my
your lab.
daughter?
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
I do. I'm the father figure here. Wow. So many
You
questions.
imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs.
What would your
Admittedly, our
hands
motives
look like if they were addled with
Yet
power?
in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Triss in the background trying to get all up in this. I told you, Triss.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Huh.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder
You
us
rutted
without
on a
batting an eye,
unicorn,
without
Geralt.
a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
You got me there. Everyone is pretty inferior when you look at it.
Margarita any better?
Like the-
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Omega 4 relay times 2. So I guess this would be the Omega 8 relay. How many times have we gone through an Omega relay in this game? The Isle of the Mists, that was the first one. This would be second, I guess. Let's take deep breaths, everyone. We go forward, potentially to the end, the third end, the middle of the game.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Do it. Multiply, there we go. It's at the end of Mass Effect 2, that Omega 4 relay was basically the point of no return. So you had to make sure all of your stuff was done.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Oh, shoot, a better ending. Oh, jeez, man. I didn't know there was any potential for a bad ending. Oh, jeez.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Of course.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
We know how well that one went at Kaer Morhen. She's not gonna wait.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Right, a little less conversation as they leave. But Geralt, you can have some more conversation. It's cool. Ask away as much as you want. You got this.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
Like father, like daughter.
That's right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
I mean, fair enough, man.
Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
He's got such a boner right now.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist. Ciri an idealist.
Talking about me, you dum-dum.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats.
This is the Omega 16. One last time, Yen.
Why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Well, we are here to battle Eredin and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Of course, Yen.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zeracania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avallac'h awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Can't tell me what to do! It's that tower. It's that tower.
Stop!
I mean, I think I can meditate 1 hour. That'll refresh everything. But other than that,
So,
we
Geralt,
go.
Ready?
Wait, no, Ciri's out taking
Need a bit
walk.
longer. Fine, but don't dawdle excessively.
Maybe... Shoot, I can give myself a tune sign or something. Ciri? Are you somewhere? Nah, she's... Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do it. We're good. We're good. We're going.
Ready?
Strap in your butts, everybody.
Bastards. With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Yeah!
What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
It did. It gets really quiet during these cutscenes.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galebuanet.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
Reapers? How did they get here?
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
Thank you,
I'll not
Elfman.
stop with his staff.
Gotta. Oh, I know you love her, man. Hey, Nathan, welcome.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Jothyard. Witcher. So be it. Let us end this.
Oh, shit.
You cannot win. Even should you kill me. It's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Just throwing snowballs at me. What a jerk. You know, Igni's probably really good. Oh, Where's the jerk?
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
No, shoot. Oh, shoot, I'm out of swallow. Ugh. Probably should drink a potion or something. Who knew the snowball fight with Ciri was training for this?
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Oh, this is no good. I'm gonna have to redo this one. Yeah. Oh, it's my thing! My thing! That's right! Oh my god, the thing! The health thing that it took! You butt! It's gonna give me my health back, you piece of shit. Yeah, twist the blade a little. Why is it on fire? Did we fall into a burning ring of fire? Are the flames getting higher? I mean, what is this? Mega far! Shit. Did they just crash their boat? Oh my god. I love these guys. Oh, thanks, Mistaken. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck. Oh yeah, right, them screaming Skelligas, they cried for Skelliga. Oh, and they lit it on fire! Man! Oh. I'm gonna start crying and it's not even the end yet. There's so much adrenaline coursing through my veins right now.
Fucking hell! There's a chance!
Fucking hell!
Siri.
Oh shit, I am out of everything. I need Yurden. Oh shit. These guys are pretty rough. I need like fire or something. Yeah, I probably should get some Igni when I fight these guys. Ice ain't exactly fire-friendly kind of thing. We're gonna get on top of the Naglfar! Oh, they're still coming! Oh, I gotta get on the Naglfar. I don't have time to mess with this. Sorry, guys. I thought maybe...
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige's steel?
Is that Yalmar? I love you, Yalmar. We bro 5 as we run. Shit. I can't concentrate, can I? We can't meditate right now. Actually, do we have... I think we've got food, though. I mean, that's pretty nice. I won't lie. So... yeah. Oh, once you get past their armor, they're pretty... Look, I gotta get to the Naglfar. No, Croc! Croc. You were the best among us, man. May you have a hero's death. A warrior's death.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
That's my kind of bad guy. Got something to tell you once you're dying. Oh shoot, he's gonna have that. Yeah, you fight that rock, you dick! Teleport behind is amazing. Get him! Gonna get him! We're gonna get you! We're gonna wreck your face! You let my daughter alone! You leave me and my world and my family and everybody I love alone. You don't get to do this. We're going to wreck. Think you could kick me from behind? You get to do this? Yeah, fire sword is what I need. I feel like this is the end of Dark Souls. You know, fire. You fighting styles. This is called Geralt fist in your face technique, you son of a bitch! Oh, my sword! Shit. No, 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 you get back here. Running away. Running away? What'd you want to tell me now, buddy? What'd you want to tell me now?
You said you had something to tell me. Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla. I don't believe you. Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Oh shit, man. Ah.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open.
Oh, Jesus.
We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me.
Carol,
Stay alert.
always with the quips.
We need to focus on Ciri.
I need to repair my weapon.
What do you think Avlok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hole on the outside. Go.
Like, this is where the giant stayed. Holy shit! There's a world over there.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Go, go.
Oh my god.
This is not where we are. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Garrett.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Garrett. The gates between the worlds are going.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The White Frost.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait.
Gavares Tabo!
Keep near me.
I learned this at Brenna. I'm glad you. Oh wow, look at how much damage she's doing. Oh my god. Why does this game keep getting better? Why does it keep getting better, guys?
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Agared! Tege! Agared!
Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Oh, shit, and then they stop the music. And... Oh, shit. Alright, I need Yrden. There's a portal coming up. What the fuck are you doing?
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Fuck, man.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Ciri?
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avallac'h's muddled your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avallac'h gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Fucking. We've got more in the end of this main game here. So everyone hold on. Feels good. This has been... Goodbye, Ciri. My hand ring. No, we're holding on.
The gentleman will follow.
Accursed hunters. What do those poor elves ever do to them?
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
What of
Yes, sir.
Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or is he sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age,
En wat kan, wat kalm.
I don't think The Witcher cares anymore.
His Imperial Majesty awaits.
Verkledevjem. Is het een wat ken geralt?
Enough.
Speak. Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go.
Murder?
Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Time I was on my way. Good luck to you.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Alright.
Ah!
Okay, cool. So some of you got this ending, some of you didn't. And welcome, Oct. Thank you guys for letting me get into the ending of that game there. Gotta shed some tears for my dear Ciri. And, okay, cool. It is not a Colt Smug. It's a horseshoe and it says good luck at the bottom. But it does look like a Colt Smug, definitely. Oh, and there are variations within each ending as well. That's awesome. I think I'll probably read through those alternative endings. Oh, Nice! Oh, yeah, you're required to ask at that point. Oh, fudge! God, they're taking us to the start.
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Oh, yeah. Why would I not wield the Siri?
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good
Gotta
luck on the
go
path, Witcher.
to all these places. We gotta wrap up the story. That's what I hear about both DLCs, you know? Some people like DLCs, you know, DLCs. 12 extra hours of gameplay. The Witcher, 100 more hours per DLC. But yeah, we're going into the DLC after this is all wrapped up. So the ending had you wish you were only halfway through the game. Oh my god, we are back! We haven't been here since the beginning.
Hey there. Slow now.
Really, just a lot different?
The Witcher!
Well, we gotta chase the dwarf. Heart of Stone. Okay, so what is your guys' favorite DLC then? Which one? I want to save the best one for last. So which one would you guys want me to do first? Yeah, I don't remember the dwarf or Ort either.
All right. Out.
Wait, are these the dwarves that had the art?
How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
He's still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of
Oh,
Myth.
the dudes we saved! It's the
You're
sleepy
lucky
guy!
you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. You're so laden that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
Okay, so Heart of Stone first. Okay, cool. We'll do that one first then. They did steal our boat, but whatever.
How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn the coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
Oh, he's sleeping
What's going
again.
on?
You've not seen us?
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagbor's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
No.
That a threat?
The Witcher will not cooperate. Take him.
Steak.
I don't think you guys know. I just fought the Wild Hunt. It ended with the killing of the ladies of the wood. The crones? They were dead already? One survived, you're right. Yeah, the one she took the Witcher necklace and threw away.
Witcher.
You're
I
right.
told the lads back then you're a good fella, and we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Well, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you. We would, but you look like one who just frown in any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
I don't want your coin.
Look at him, all offended. You think we showed him a picture of a naked lass?
Witcher's got their creed. No stealing, no pinching wenches at the tavern, and no assaulting travellers.
We make exceptions. For travelers especially.
Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, this poor guy, he's just carrying his goods. Oh, the wolves killed him. There we go. We could loot his stuff, though, it looks like. Oh. God, it's been so long.
You were told.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you've done half what you promised.
I'll come back and take you to Nilfgaard.
You were to stay here.
Don't mind me. Just listening.
And protector. The noble Lord Dagborg assumes his lands
Greetings.
to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrance
Who that bitch of a tavern waitress was. Wait, we made a sword for somebody? Look at those boots.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
Hey, Spec. I cried.
It's yours.
Witcher's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Ciri's twin sister, Tiri. There are 5 of them running around.
Let's try it out then.
What? Wild Hunt!
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all the Daemon. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemrys conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemrys did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike.
Got a little kid
Though their
poking a body
mutiny
there.
had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political.
So I put this thing on my chest.
Afternoon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Well, and now we go through the credits, and then it'll probably put me back into the world. But as per usual, we go through the credits to recognize all the people that worked on this. Oh my god. Hjalmar, yeah, Hjalmar, he was a badass, but I didn't know you were gonna choose by going with the person on that investigation. That was, pardon me, an incredible touch. So I had no idea. And you got to where he spawned on Roach, but you stopped going after that. Gotcha. So you never saw that Ciri was alive. And Dijkstra, oh, has his end if he lives. Yeah. Svanriga, right, because you can petition the, right? But how do you get Svanriga on the throne? Probably that conversation after you come back, with maybe not even with Ceres, because then you find the mom was a traitoress, and then there's the shame on the family. So he ignores his evil mom. There are like 36 endings? Witcher, why are you so good? Oh, most memorable twists. I'm right on the... You'll have to wait until they get above me to celebrate the people. Ah, the key moments. The biggest twist that's on my mind was that the owl that Zoltan bought was Philippa the whole time. Also, Uma standing for ugliest man alive. Blew my mind. She may have been dead, because she can die in the ending. Okay, becoming a Witcher is just one of them. And the best twist is... Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, and also we watch these credits because sometimes there are those after credit scenes. Oh. And of course the DLC. So okay, so Heart of Stone first because that's a quest line, and Blood and Wine is the whole new area. Oh, so there's a collection of the endings. Perfect. I'll have to watch all through those. Yeah, definitely. Because that's the best part of these games. You get, getting to see after you go through yours what could have been. Now we need someone to say, you could get a better ending if you played Gwent. No! Kyle was pulling my leg the other day. He was saying there's a dragon that you had to play Gwent. And if you couldn't beat him in Gwent, no going further. It's terrible. Hey, thanks, Downtown. And you played through twice. So did you make sure on your second playthrough you chose opposite of what you did before? Also, does Triss go with you to the tower if you hook up with Triss? Oh, Yen one time. Triss the other, I'm assuming. Nice. That's so cool that based on who you decide to romance, that affects. You saw the ending where everything goes to shit. Oh no! I could imagine those. So, let me ask, Spec, did you complete all of the quests? Or did you get a lot of failures once you started the whole Uma quest line? Because I wonder if not taking care of those secondary quests would kind of lead to that poopy ending. But maybe the default, if you don't complete them, doesn't. I don't know. No, it's still Yen that comes to the tower. Okay, and I'll have to see for myself. Fair enough, Nori. Hey, Kill, welcome! We just finished the main storyline of Witcher 3. So we are celebrating the game. Ever heard of the threesome ending? I hear that the ladies get rather mad if they find out you've legitimately romanced them both, but I didn't know you could get them to work out together? The choice between Dijkstra and Roach makes a difference. That would make sense, because they're two vastly different ruling styles. I'd like to definitely see what happened if you chose Dijkstra, to kind of see if he would have been a good ruler or not. Oh no, conference calls! I hope it was a good one at least. Oh, so Dijkstra's ending is awesome! I just love Roach so much. Hey, Thorn! And you just bought the game, and you've played up to where I am in Skellige. Oh, nice! Skellige is probably my favorite area in this main thing. Just, jeez Louise. So good. That's what I hear, Ray. And Kyle started the DLC, and he's just mind blown with how intense it is already. They taken Ciri to Skellige? They did. It is a great game. You think the series ending are all affected by your conversations with her? Oh, you see the flashbacks Ciri thinks of. Damn, Sibanisu. That's... yeah. I guess that would affect... oh. Okay, in some clips she holds your hands, and others she looks disappointed in you. Oh. And yes, Hachi, once we're out of this, I will 100% check the hours we've done so far. That wasn't a good one. Oh, it wasn't. That stinks. Your job is a bore, but it pays really well, and you can stick it out a few years till things settle down. Yeah. Yep, that'll happen in life sometimes. I'm glad it's just boring and it's not hostile or anything. That's, you know, there are give and takes for every type of job. And as long as it's not mentally tearing you apart, it's better than most. And some of those clips, it all makes a difference. And that choice in Avalok's place, if you picked the other one, they messed up all the stuff and they leave his place a mess. Yeah, and it makes her happy. Oh, yeah, because she wanted to blow it up because that bitch, pardon me, that biatch insulted her. You really have to mess up to get the bad ending, though. And you're at 105 hours and you haven't finished Blood and Wine yet. Nice. Oh no, Muffet, and your job is like the movie Hostel? But I mean, depending on what you like, that could either be a very good or very bad thing, right? Very good or very bad thing. Oh, also, props to this game for not telling you that Ciri was alive so that when you dealt with the Emir, you literally believed she was dead. So you handled that just, this game was so good. You have a ton of side quests to do, yeah. Yeah, I think if I were to go back, I would know what side quests to do and everything. And you've ruined the game to yourself to a point. Oh, and you're trying everything not to get the bad ending. But that's amazing for a bad ending could affect you this way. Oh, dude, I'm sure. I bet Geralt is just a broken man. I'll have to watch that bad ending. That doesn't sound fun. Wait, and Kyle, you got a different ending? What? Right now we all get that love. Oh my god. Yeah, Hachi, legit. I am 100% biased toward this game. But if you can get past the really high learning curve at the beginning and you enjoy RPGs with all of the talking and stuff, yeah, you could even skip most of the talking. This was, gosh, wow. And what made it even better is that we started with one. We grew with the game. We grew with Geralt as a man. He started one, collecting sex cards, and then he kind of started to settle down in 2, and then he really just, manned up in 3. That would be nice if they had a Witcher 4. Yeah, right, now Kyle has to share the ending. Yeah, that's true. Kyle got the Gwent ending. You can play this game. You can finish it with just Gwent. You duel Avalok and Ciri in the tower. One of your favorite games in the last few years. I have to agree. This was beautiful. The first time you played, you made a bad decision and an innocent man was hung. Ooh. If you're talking about that early one with the blacksmith and his house being burned down, I did that too. I didn't mean to get the guy hung, but what are you gonna do? One does not simply skip talking in The Witcher. Now you know, Game of the Year. Yeah, Game of the Year, big time. The best of its type ever. I would agree with that, Oct. I would entirely agree. This feels like more of a successor to Dragon Age Origins than any of the Dragon Ages that came after it. Waiting for the Honey Pot branded Witcher dating game. If there's a Witcher dating game, we are going to play it. The Witcher 4 will be 10 years from now. That's true, Sibanisu, but it'll be done right. Ciri went off to become Emperor in yours. So does that happen? I wonder if that happens because in that one conversation, you agree with the Emperor that you'll get Ciri to him, and you just keep pursuing that, because I kept saying, no way, bud. She gets to decide where she wants to go. What? Really? So the Bald Mountain is where you take her to the Emir? 'Cause we didn't go. And the author is writing another Witcher book. And yes, I heard about the Netflix. Wow. Wow. Just so many things. Jeez Louise. But in the end, this is the ending I wanted. I wanted Ciri to be free to pursue her own life. And I wanted to basically retire with Yennefer and go somewhere where we could live in peace. Witcher 3 babies in order of appearance. Look at all these babies. Working on a game like this, though, you're gonna be making lots of babies. I mean, you program that unicorn scene? Go home, honey, let's make some unicorn babies. Yeah, with the Netflix series, right? Ooh, uh-oh. Well, in memory of Carolina.